What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy Cutie Content Guy, and I am back for a brand new review of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's not about the pants. Season 13, episode 3. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend, come on over to the channel, enjoy the content, enjoy the foolishness. And remember, these are my opinions and my opinions only, and I'm always gonna say what I want to say on my channel. Anyway, um, Dorit, Mama, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I got a few choice words for you. But first, so we're gonna start the episode off. So the episode starts off with um the ladies there sitting down, Garcelle ready to go meet some men. They are all having a good time, talking about pretty much Sutton's dating life. And they wanted Garcelle's like, let's do an intervention. It was really a fun scene, really light. Um, but Sutton, Mama, eh, you can't be trying to fly a man out that you just met the other day. You just, it, it just, that just ain't it. You can't be trying to fly a man out that you literally met the other day. Um, I thought I had another picture, but I guess I don't. Um, she said she met this guy, the date was great and all those things, but he she excuse me, however, she wanted to invite him to a black tie event in New York, and he like, I don't know you like that, so nah. She told him he had nice triceps. Girl, what? I was with Kyle. Like, what about your eyes? You have beautiful eyes, beautiful blue eyes, girl. Not you have beautiful triceps. Like, huh? What's happening? Okay. Um, it was fun watch everybody get her advice. They pretty much is like, if you're smart, you're beautiful, rich. And if they can't accept you, then F them and move on to the next person. So I was like, kudos to them. Um, eh, Crystal, Erika, and Garcelle all have glam. Kyle and Dorit don't have glam. Okay. Y'all know Garcelle is my girl. Y'all know I ride for my Garcy. However, Mama, you, Garcelle, Gar, oh, Garcelle, you was at BravoCon. You had a beautiful black dress on, and then you had the nerve to put some boots on. I said, "Oh my God, Garcelle, what she got on?" And I know the girl's gonna tear you up. Garcelle ain't never been a fashion girl, but Garcelle, them big clunky heels, oh, just you should put an open toe on. Like it's just, um, everybody's giving each other compliments. Like, yes, Ward, you look beautiful. Okay, so somebody on Twitter circled Garcelle and Sutton as the worst dress. In my personal opinion, everybody looked horrible. Dorit got them boots on, and when she walk in the air, going inside them boots because they too daggone big. I would say Crystal probably looked the best out of everybody. I didn't like Garcelle's shoes. It was very much Tina Turner, very much a Ike. Garcelle was giving me Ike. Like that's what she was giving me. Erika was giving me dominatrix. I gotta go make this money to pay these lawyers off. I'm cutting off the circulation to my feet. That's why they so pale. Um, Kyle was giving excuse me, Erika was giving me uh Lois from Family Guy. Dorit was giving me, she found that at Nordstrom's rack. Kyle was giving me, I stole this from Portia, her daughter, and because I've been working out, I'm gonna put it on. And Sutton is giving me I'm gonna wear this for the pastor to try to get his attention because it look real cute. Outside of that, this ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. First of all y'all should have had on black. If majority of the girls got on dark green or black, the entire crew should have had on black or something. I just Beverly Hills ain't never been a fashion show. There's been a show with girls about money, but it ain't never been a fashion show. Never. Mm-mm. They look whole. Mm, poor things. The ladies are at Magic Mike's. It starts off with everyone having a good time. Um, one of the guys was on stage, child. He took his drawers off. I said, "Oh," but the hat. It was a big hat though, covering up. It was a big hat. Um, so the girls are like having a good time, like I said. So this guy comes up to comes up to Garcelle. He starts dancing, and Sutton's like kind of like, you know. So when the guy took his hat off, his pants off, no. So Sutton starts to feel I was jumping ahead. So Sutton starts to feel a little uncomfortable, right? Because Erika and Crystal get called on stage, and Sutton's like, "I wore pants for nothing," and everyone's having a good time. They're taking video. Baby Dorit ain't seen nothing that big since Connecticut. Um, and child, so they picks Erika up, and baby Erika busts that thing open. Why does this table? I remember when Portia was like, "Honey, bust it open, honey. Why does this table, Candy Girl? You should have joined me, honey. Why does this table, honey? You slept with the pig, sure did. Ooh, bolo." Um, Erika bust that thing open, baby. Them legs flew back. I said, oh, I know you definitely was not doing that for Tom. Crystal, I don't know what Crystal was doing. So Sutton starts to feel uncomfortable. You know, she's just like, um, she gets up, she walks out. She's like, I wore fucking pants for nothing. She was like, I'm on the board of the American Ballet Foundation. I don't fucking do this shit. And to me, Sutton was jealous because she did not get caught up on stage. Sutton was jealous because she could not throw her legs back and let that man put his face in her cooch. That's what Sutton was giving me. Sutton was very much like pissed. So she's in the bathroom. Garcelle goes to look for her. Girl, Sutton would be out there by herself. Um, and now while that's happening, Kyle's on stage, child, getting whipped cream licked off her. So everybody's having a good time. Garcelle is like, girl, what is your problem? And Sutton is pretty much like, it has nothing to do with the pants. I don't do this. It's more so about morals or values or whatever. And I'm like, girl, say what? Girl, you at Vegas, girl. Like, have a good time. Like, what are you talking about? And then, excuse me, um, Kyle comes out because Kyle got to be involved in every damn thing. So Sutton is like, it's not about the pants. It's not about the pants. Like Kyle Havard feels like it's about the pants, and they start going back and forth and calling each other bitches and this and that, and the ladies are pretty much telling her she need to chill out. They send Crystal a text message like, "Hey, you need to come on because Garcia, because what's the damn girl name? Because Sutton is angry and she's ready to go." And Erika, whose side I was on, was like, "Girl, fuck them. They be all right. I'm not leaving. My friend's about to perform." Again, Sutton, the way that you talk for the rest of this episode lets me know that you were mad because you did not get on stage. It's just it's called a thing of things. Sudden, you were in your feelings because you did not get on stage. Girl, all that money you making, girl, you can buy a Magic Mike. So it had them perform at your house every night. Now, when her and Kyle was calling each other bitches back and forth, again, it reminded me of when Portia and Marlo when Portia and Kenya when she was like, "Bitch," and Kenya was like, "Don't call me bitch." She was like, "Oh, you's a bitch. Oh, you definitely a bitch." That's what it was giving me. um, so the ladies are in a bus, and Crystal is like, why are you mad? Because our husband, we've been married for X, Y, to Z. Our husbands wouldn't be mad. Why are you out this bit, mad? Erica busts out laughing. Like, Sutton, mama, it just didn't work. You were upset because you did not get called on stage. I mean, it's the thing. Like, girl, I like just say, ain't nobody try to take me on no second date, and don't nobody want to put me on stage. Girl, that's it. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. Now they're at dinner, and they're asking a whole bunch of sex questions. And well, before then, excuse me, they're at dinner, they're asking questions, and Garcelle's like, I'm gonna go meet Oliver. And she's like, she pretty much doesn't feel comfortable talking to the ladies about her boys based on what happened last year. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't talk to them half as either. Um, they start playing the card game. Um, Chris, Crystal, baby, she got this one. She said, they was like, "What's the best compliment you ever received?" Well, first of all, before I jump into all that, they asked me like, "How many sex toys you have?" And Sutton is like, "I lied." She was like, "How many times you have sex a day?" Sutton's like, "2 times a day if I have a man." Sutton, so you talking like this, Miss? I'm the board of ballerinas, but yet you mad because Erika was busting that thing wide open and got somebody in her cooch, girl. Play that game with somebody else and don't play with me. So the Crystal gets a question like, "What's the best compliment you ever received?" And she was like, "I have perfect nipples." And in a confessional, she was like, "How would Dorit know what perfect nipples look like? She haven't seen a real body in 10 years." I said, "Oh, Crystal, there you go. I knew the Mean Girl was in you somewhere." Speaking of Mean Girls, did y'all see the trailer for the Mean Girls musical or the new Mean Girls? Talking about this is not your mother's Mean Girls. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not interested. I'll wait till it come out on TV because Mean Girl should not be touched. That's like remaking Devil's Wear Prada without Meryl Streep. Like what? Leave it alone. Unless Lindsay and them making a cameo. No. Now what y'all should have did was have Lindsay have a daughter, Amanda have a daughter, and what was the other girl? I forgot the other girl name, but uh what's the girl? Regina should have had a daughter, and then they all could have went to the school, and it could be like it could have been a play on that. And then the mothers are still kind of low key beefing, and now the daughters are beefing, so it brings up back all that old drama. Now that would have been a movie, but this new stuff y'all done did, Tina Fey, chop, I don't like it. It's a chop. Okay, moving on. It's the following day, and Garcelle is meeting with the ladies, and she's pretty much like, I didn't fully answer the question last night about my kids, whatever. And she's pretty much like, I don't trust the ladies around, when it comes to my family. And she's still not over them laughing at Jax. Dorita's like, I didn't laugh. Garcelle says yes. But in confessional, Sutton was like, it doesn't really look good when your husband is making a joke and you're laughing at it when it comes to the expense of a child. So everybody has apologized. Kyle, um, uh, Erika, and Dorit said she didn't apologize. And um Dorit was pretty much like, Garcelle was like, I don't, trust them around the family and things like this because of what happens. Um, and I just want to make sure that this is a safe space, and that when I bring this kind of information up, it won't be pretty much like used against her, or they won't try to make fun of it. And then um so Dorit says, "Well, what needs to be done?" And Garcelle's like, "I'm not sure." And then Dorit had the nerve to come out her mouth and say, "Well, it's been over a year."
Now I'm like, did I hear that bitch right?
It's been over a year. This my goddamn child that you just said that your husband that got made fun of a child who was probably 13 at the time. And this grown ass, broke ass man is sitting up here, this scamming ass white man sitting up here making fun of my child, and you gonna sit here and say, well, it's been over a year. Ain't you the same one with the PTSD? Talk about I've been robbed, I had $10,000 in my purse and two men came up from behind and stole my handbag as I was shopping inside Ross. And you talk about it's been, girl, say what? Garcelle, you should have checked her motherfucking ass. I don't give a damn how long it's been. You and your husband made fun of my child. It could have been 5 years ago. I ain't letting it go. And you still talk about that goddamn fake ass robbery that you had? You talk about that? The same robbery where how conveniently they left the goddamn phone out by the gate. They let you go see your kids. Wasn't nobody tied up, and you sitting on the bed. Oh, Papa, Papa, hurry, Papa, hurry, Papa. Oh, Papa, Papa, hurry, Papa. I hear an ambulance. Hurry, Papa. Girl, say what? Everybody like, old Dorit is back, baby. Old Dorit would have got her motherfucking ass. Old Dorit, new Dorit, broke Dorit, rich Dorit would have got her ass handed to her. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Talk about it's been a year. And then going to try to turn around and make it about her. Oh, well, I just won't say anything. You goddamn right, don't say nothing. Talk about get up and take a shower. No, bitch, you get up and take a shower. I just won't say nothing. You goddamn right. See, you want to be reactive instead of sitting there listening. Open up your ears and listen. The same way you should open up your ears and listen when it was knocking at your door to rob your house. How about that? Okay. See, Garcelle, you let them girls play in your face, baby. She would, baby, ain't no way. It's been over a year, and so has your fake ass robbery that you still talking about, that you still seem to have problems with. Girl, please, bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. If the next time she bring that shit up, I'll say, well, it's been over a year. So let's just move on to your next. Let's go ahead and plan for your next robbery, girl, please. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. Tell me how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. It was fun, a fun episode. Sudden, Mama, we know what the problem is. And baby Dorit, I'm putting you in the same boat as Kyle because I don't like Kyle and I don't like you. Anyway, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all later this week. All right. Bye.